While experimenting with Ornatrix before recording this video, I have decided to split legs and hands. You can see in the last video how I did it in ZBrush. So let's freeze big shape, and as you can see I have one leg and the second one also hand. Let's move pivot. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start with the most simple one. By the way, I have bring my eyes from cartoon boy character. Maybe I'm going to change this texture because it's not blue, but that's not that important. And I put them in their place. Pretty easy to do that. Just move it around. Okay, so let's start with the tail. So I have this selected, and I'm going to go to, you can go Ornatrix, create hair and create furball, and you will have the basic setting. But actually I love to go one by one, so I'm going to select from surface or its guide, and I'm going to set this to around 30 centimeters. Okay, and next I want to apply OX edit guide and then OX hair from guides. Okay, cool. Next I want to add some settings. Where are you? Over here. And next we can add some, let's see, actually we can go and add Ornatrix mode, so with this one you can see it in render. Next I'm going to add some OX surface comp. So let's go to sling, create, and let's draw the direction we want this to go. You can see the bluish arrow over there. One thing that I want to do for now is, let's select this, let's call it limbo, and let's go to layers and create a new layer. So create new layer and call it background. Okay, so he changed my name, doesn't matter. Let's go again and hide it for now. Also we can select all lights, Ctrl A, and create a new light and call it light, and we can hide it. Actually the camera also, so cameras, Ctrl A, new layer, camera, and hide it. Don't forget to save it, Ctrl S. Now we can close layers. We can press M, bring up our material, and let's go to my folder and move this here, and distribution over here. Okay, now we can take them outside. Let's copy for now. We can delete this one, cover them. Knowing that I'm bringing them from ZBrush, I need to flip them vertical, so I'm going to change the angle to 180. That's cool. So now let's go back to all, select our hair, and let's go to guide from surface and bring up distribution map. press instance for now, and let's go from OXL from guides and bring up distribution map. The thing is that in this tail, I don't think we need them. Sorry about that, but it doesn't matter that much. What I need here is a length, so let's bring length and drag it this one over here. So as you can see, it's a bit small. It's what we need. So let's drag this a bit down and let's make it 0.05 or maybe 7, and then let's bring this up to maybe 6. We can change it. Let's add some small freeze. Let's make it more equal. Let's bring back our background and let's try out our first rendering. Let's make a small region. We can actually apply a hair material, so let's go to V-Ray and V-Ray hair material, and let's make it custom white shiny. We can increase the specular and let's apply it to hair material. Let's uncheck this test. As I said, I have made some quick tests before Rave rendering, and I see that I have some old materials on, so let's hide it. Let's apply a clay material, something like this. And now let's create a region again. I already stopped the render because I saw where I have some problems, so I'm going to go actually to render setup, and I want to render way faster. So let's increase this by 3, and this one let's go 4. So I have more speed but more noise. Doesn't matter for now. And let's go to Ornatrix and let's bring this up over here. We can go and actually make it 300, the same, and let's transform it to guides. Now I need to apply a new edit guide, edit guide, and once again let's go and add OXL from guides. Okay, here we go. Now let's increase this back and let's make another quick render test. Actually, let's play more with comb. Let's decrease the length 0.9. We can move this lower. Now if we go to edit guides, we can play along. Let's decrease Okay, let's make another render to see where we are. Slightly better with more dance, but we still have a lot of work to do. So I need actually to cut randomize, and let's go to length, and we're going to apply it over here. Way too much. And also let's add some more thickness. And let's increase the freeze. And I think it starts to be more fluffy. We can obviously add some details. So let's go from comb, add more detail. Let's see, let's go for 60 or maybe 80. They're still straight, so what I want to do is let's go back to comb and let's see. I want it more fluffy and this to be more bend. We can add actually some curling if we want. Let's see, curling. And let's make a quick test. I think it does look pretty fluffy, so I'm going to move to another part of the body. Yep, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Let's press escape. Don't forget to save it, Ctrl S. And now let's select the main body. And we can move the pivot. And then let's go surface. OX edit guides. OX hair from guides. Where are you? OX hair from guides. And let's actually apply a comb. And let's draw some arrows. Obviously it's way too big, so let's go to surface and apply 5, and then let's apply some 34 number points. We can add details, doesn't matter. And let's see. Let's add more arrows. Let's hide background for now. With this arrow, as you can see, I can apply direction that I want the hair to go. So it's pretty dope. Now we can add some settings. I already have those from the tail, but maybe we need to tweak them more. So let's go add some length. And let's go to M and apply the length map. Okay, pretty interesting. Now let's go and add some freeze. Way too much. Okay. Now let's go add Ephere mode, Ornatrix mode, and actually I want to add some clustering a bit stronger. I'm going to increase it 20k. And let's add the actually let's bring the map from length to cluster. Let's bring back, let's go to Ephere from guides and 1k, and I want to play with this interpolation. Let's keep this one for now. Bring back background. Actually, let's we can add our layers onto the scene, so doesn't matter, something like this. So Shift Q and let's see. I forgot actually to close my region, so let's bring the region over here and now render again. It does look interesting, but right now it looks more like a ship. So what I need to do, actually want to increase the number, and the freeze can go up, and let's decrease the amount, something like this, and maybe 5. Let's make another small area over here. A bit better. Now we can go and let's make a test, bring this comp up, and let's see. What I want to do, actually I want to increase this randomize, so let's go something like this, go back to 1. I want to try, let's go to Ephere from guides and let's go for this one, and let's see. So let's make another quick test. I want to go to clustering and bring this just a bit down. Yes, it's a bit more appropriate that I'm searching from my reference image. Let's make a bigger render. Let's press escape and let's go to freeze, increase this one by 2, and then let's increase this by 8, and let's drag this the base. Something like this. Let's make a quick test. And actually I think I forgot to apply my material. Here we go. And let's press render. Okay, more interesting, this not that perfect. Okay, cool. If we want to edit what we have, we need to go to OX guide and then let's apply guides. Let's copy this one and reduce it to 300 because I want 300 guides. Let's apply OX edit guide and once again OX hair from guide, and let's increase this one by even more, and we can make this. Press M. Let's apply distribution. Okay, and now comb must be beneath all of this. We can go and edit whatever we want from now, like I don't know, whatever you think you can apply some edit. Okay, so let's make another quick test. So I'm pretty decently close how the reference image I have. The one thing that I will add later are the settings, because now the noise is too strong. Maybe we can, I don't know, make it something like this, the tip. So let me show you. The tip of the hair. Okay, great. To reduce the time of creating new hair, I'm going to select all of this, right click, copy, and let's select our leg and right click, paste it. Because I'm pretty satisfied with the settings that I have. I just need to add distribution. Already have it. I must have it here. No, that's why. So apply distribution. Okay, cool. Let's go to comp, and I have all this comp. We need to delete it and recreate a new one that follows our leg. Okay, cool. And now we can actually reduce the size to 3. And I think the freeze is a bit strong for this one, so I'm going to reduce it. And let's go back to comb, and we need it a bit closer to the body, to the leg, something like this. Let's go to length. Actually, I think it's a bit too small, so let's go to 5 or 4, 4.5. and we can actually, let's bring back the length, so I have the actual length, and I have a problem over here. Let's see, yep, that was the problem, the length, so let's keep it like that. What I want to do is I want to increase this area just a bit. I think it's a bit too much. And let's reduce the number for around like that. And let's see, let's right click, copy and paste. Once again, let's go for comb, delete, create, and do another arrow. I need to close this one because I need to create another one. So let's edit guide, and I can reduce some areas or to increase them. Okay, let's make a quick test. Actually, maybe the clustering, but I will see. Doesn't matter. Let's make a quick test over here. I think the number is too high and the comb is too close to the foot. So let's go comb. Let's see. Copy. Copy. And I have a map for clustering. Let's close this one. And let's make another quick test. A bit better. Okay, much better. Let's close this and we can play along with the size of this. So the transition will be much smaller. Not too much though. Something like this. And now we can copy and apply to hands. What I need to delete is this OX edit guide. Okay, and we can add another one. OX edit guide. And also comb. Let's see, let's delete everything and recreate a new comb. Okay, cool. Let's copy all of this and move it to the other hand. Once again, let's delete everything, create And let's recreate direction. Okay, let's make a new render and let's see where we are right now. Well, I think it looks pretty interesting. We can just play a bit more with this direction. Let's see. Maybe to be more on the same page. Okay, next step, I'm going to recreate this one manually. So let's go to surface. Okay, and now let's press M, apply distribution. Let's apply OX edit guide. I think we are good with this size. Maybe let's increase it just a bit because we have length map. And then let's apply comp. Create, and let's drag some lines. We can hide background for now. Let's change direction. Let's increase this one by 7 and let's put this to 0. Actually, chaos I do not want. Let's leave it like this for now, and now let's go to Ephere from guide, and let's see, we need to increase this number for render. Also we can play along, let's try this one. Let's set like this, press M and apply distribution. Okay, pretty cool. Now let's go and apply a setting. And now let's apply length. Where are you, length? Over here. Drag the map. Okay. We can actually play more with comb now. With direction. Don't forget to save it, Ctrl S. Something like this. And now let's go and add some cluster. Yep, I think we are good. And now let's go add some small freeze. I think it's too strong, so let's reduce this. And now let's add some Ornatrix more. Okay, let's bring back the background, right click, frame buff, and let's see what we have. Well, I'm pretty happy with what I have. Obviously it can be done way better with more attention and going back and forth with details, but I think I'm good for now. See you next time on my next video. Finish up adding some material. Take care.